Right, so this is the second algebra on both sides kind of task that you have to do. So we are kicking off with something that looks like this. So we've got a term outside the brackets on both sides, therefore we've got x on both sides. So the first thing that I'm going to have to do here is expand out the brackets. Now if you can remember how to expand the brackets, it's whatever's in front times both that is inside. So what we're going to get on our left hand side is 4x plus 12, okay, 4x and 4 times 3 is equal to 2 times x, 2x, and 2 times negative 1, and negative 2. Okay, so then we end up with that. And then we do exactly what we did yesterday. Okay, so what we did yesterday was take away the lowest number of x's. Okay, so you take it away from one side, you have to take it away from the other. Okay, and that means I'm left with 2x plus 12 on this side, and that is equal to negative 2 on the other side. And now we want to make the x term on its own. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take away 12. So I'm going to get rid of 12 from that equation, but I've also got to get rid of 12 from here. Okay. Now on the left hand side, that leaves me with 2x. And then negative 2, take away 12, is negative 14. So that leaves me with, and here I've got to get 1x, not 2x, but 1, so I need to divide by 2 on both sides. And that means that x is equal to negative 7. Okay? So first step is just getting out the brackets, and it's almost identical to yesterday. Okay? So take away the lowest amount of x's, and make sure your x term is on its own, add or take away, and then divide by whatever number is in front of the x here to get 1x on its own. Okay, so what Haggerty is going to do in the last kind of couple of questions is give you something, again, a little bit trickier, but nothing that you can't handle. So here, just worry about one side to begin with. Here I'm going to expand out the bracket. Okay, now on this left hand side, that leaves me with 5x plus 40. Okay, 5 times x, 5 times 8, 5x plus 40. Now on the right hand side, I can't do anything at the moment with this 2x and this negative 7. There's no brackets, so I'm just going to include them. But on the right hand side, I'm going to expand out of this bracket first. So if I expand out of this bracket, I get 2x minus 7 already, plus 8x minus 8. Okay? Now, you're a good young mathematician, so what you're going to do is, this side stays exactly the same, but you can simplify this and collect like terms. So 2x plus 8x is 10x. And minus 7 minus 8 is minus 15. And look at where we've gotten back to. Something very, very similar to yesterday. Something very, very similar to what we were doing before. So here, to take away the lowest amount of x's, let me take away 5x. So take away 5x from both sides, and I'm left with 40 is equal to 5x take away 15. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 15 to both sides. Okay, so I'm left with 55 on this side is equal to 5x. And then like before, you divide by the number in front of the x. So I'm going to divide by 5 on both sides. And that leaves me with 1x on its own, 55 divided by 5 is 11. Okay, those are the two types of questions you're going to see in this task. As long as you're comfortable expanding out the bracket and vaguely comfortable with what you did yesterday, you should be totally fine. Of course, let me know if you need any extra help. Good luck.